Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to build a nice little fire using flint and steel. Now, I have already made up the teepee fire. I've got lint already in, that's what you see right there. And then I have some white, is it right, white pine? Mm-hmm. White pine, dried up white pine, well, branches, things of all. So, I'm gonna light up this fire, see how it goes, and this is good for if you're camping and you got like 2 people and you want to try and feed somebody. Yeah, this is how you start it off. So I'm going to try and get some of this flint and steel to get reacted to that. So here we go, the lint. Great. Now this is a problem because I didn't really leave a lot of room. Yeah, that's an issue. There we go. Okay, it's on. Get caught. Whew, that's getting smoky. That is really smoky fire. Now, fire burns up. That's why whenever you see a lot of fires being built, they normally put it into a teepee shaped figure. So then, because when the fire burns, it catches all these other sticks, hopefully, eventually. After a while, you'll be able to put on logs like this. But I'm probably not going to be doing that because, you know, we have it on a little stump for just a little wee little fire. Whew. Starting to get a bit smoky. Well, it's definitely on fire. Now here's the big question. Can you boil water on this? Now eventually you will be able to. You just want to really make sure that this fire, you know, gets going and it's like all lit. And then you can start putting bigger logs like I mentioned. And eventually you want to put on a pot or a bucket of water that's metal or something like that, that you know won't be able to catch on fire or melt. Now, I'd say that that's probably my very first fire ever made by flint and steel. Never done that before. It's obviously going very well, that's for sure. It's getting quite big too. Very happy with myself. I'm sure my friend would be too, because he's a farmer, lives way in the country. This is like his normal everyday thing. That's really hot. Well, this is a nice little fire to warm your hands up on, that's for sure. I'm very happy, because, you know, I never have started a fire with flint and steel, or I should say flame. So, yeah. I hope I gave you guys some tips on how to make a fire and how to handle it. Now, if you're close to a lake, or if you're not, or if you brought some water with you and the fire gets too out of control, then you might just want to put some water on it.